Thank you for tuning in to another edition of the Miami-Dade Police Department's Week in Review. On Tuesday, MDPD, along with Miami-Dade Fire Rescue and Baptist Health of South Florida, hosted a full-scale active shooter training exercise. This training exercise is part of our ongoing commitment to ensure the safety of our community. The goal is to assess the response and effectiveness of MDPD officers when encountering an active shooter incident involving attacks on multiple victims.
Today we're here just actively engaged in yet another exercise that the Miami-Dade Police Department put together with some of our partners, today being Baptist Hospital. Today's day and age, we have to continue our training, and it's not only a police matter anymore. We see that in today's world, we live in a very different world. And it's gotten to the point where we have to not only train our law enforcement to be prepared to respond to these types of events, but we also need to train our public. We need to train our fire department. We need to train everybody so that everybody comes together. That's really today's focus, and that's what we're trying to aim for.
Monday was the start of National Tax Security Awareness Week. At a news conference held at our headquarters facility, the Internal Revenue Service and your MDPD discussed vital information on how taxpayers can protect themselves from identity theft and other tax scams that tend to peak as the holidays approach. Watch the full news conference on our social media platforms.
The Miami-Dade Police Department is collaborating with our partners in the IRS and the United States Attorney's Office to put out a message to you with plenty of tips on how to protect yourselves from being victimized either by fraud or identity theft. So I hope that you adhere the warning to protect yourselves, because we want to be able to help you and we want to be able to keep you safe, you and your identity.
This was the first week of training for BLE 124. Trainees will spend the next 9 months learning the values, skills, and knowledge necessary to protect our county. The Academy incorporates a combination of both classroom instruction and practical skills training. This week, the Miami-Dade Public Safety Training Institute held a Tactical Lifesaver course. The 40-hour course is designed to teach uniformed officers the critical skills needed to manage life-threatening bleed and airway management in terrorist attacks and other situations that are unsafe for civilian EMS. Be sure to follow us on all of our social media channels for the latest and up-to-date information happening in our department. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next week.